There comes a moment in life when you feel tired, not physically, but deep in your soul. Tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of believing for something that hasn't happened yet. Maybe you've prayed for months, maybe for years, and nothing seems to change. Doors remain closed, answers feel delayed, and doubt begins to whisper, maybe it's not going to happen. But listen carefully. Doubt is loud, fear is persuasive, but faith is powerful. The truth is, believing is hardest when you cannot see results. Anyone can believe when miracles are visible. Anyone can trust when prayers are answered instantly. But real faith is believing when the sky is still dark. The Bible says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Hebrews 11:1. Did you hear that? Assurance about what we do not see. That means your belief is not based on evidence, it is based on trust, and trust requires courage. There was a season in David's life when he faced giants, not just one giant, but many: rejection, delay, danger, loneliness. Yet he said, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Not "I might survive," not "I hope things get better," but "I shall not want." That is confidence, and that same confidence is available to you. Maybe your giant is financial pressure, maybe it is sickness, maybe it is heartbreak, maybe it is failure. But your giant is not greater than your God. Let me remind you of something powerful. God does his best work in impossible situations. When the sea was in front of Moses and the army behind him, it looked over, but God made a way. When Lazarus had been in the grave for 4 days, it looked finished, but Jesus called him out. When Jesus himself was placed in a tomb, it looked defeated, but on the 3rd day, everything changed. Do you see the pattern? What looks like the end is often the beginning. Your current struggle is not your final chapter. Your delay is not your destiny. Your setback is not your identity. You are not defined by what didn't work. You are not defined by what you lost. You are defined by the God who created you. And he does not create failures. He creates overcomers. So believe again. Believe even when progress is slow. Believe even when people doubt you. Believe even when you doubt yourself. Because faith is not pretending everything is perfect. Faith is standing firm when everything feels uncertain. And sometimes the only thing you can say is, "God, I don't understand, but I trust you." That prayer moves mountains, not because the words are fancy, but because the heart is surrendered. You may not see it yet, but something is shifting, something is aligning, something is being prepared for you. Keep working, keep praying, keep trusting, keep believing, because the same God who opened doors before can open them again. The same God who healed before can heal again. The same God who provided before will provide again. Do not let temporary discouragement steal permanent destiny. You are closer than you think, stronger than you feel, and more capable than you realize. Stand up, lift your head, speak life over your situation, and say with confidence, "I believe, even now." Because when you believe, God moves, and your breakthrough may be one step of faith away.